Buttoned up. Moment of truth. Crossing my fingers. Well, we got a load early in the morning. That's nice, so I don't have to look all day for a load. JB Hunt had two of them on the board, and then they kept saying 2,200. They kept saying 1,400. I said 2,200. It was listed at 1,200. And then she called me. It said spam risk. So answer your phone if it says spam risk, because it was JB Hunt. So I answered it, and it was a lady saying I had 6 of these. I covered 4 of them at 1,400. I covered my last one at 1,800, and we're into them for 1,650. And I said, okay, well, for me, it's always been down to Greenville, or from Greenville to Jacksonville, it's been 2,000 minimum. And so just past Jacksonville, 21 is the best I could do. And she said, let me look into it. And then for some reason, I guess they can't, they've always been like this. They can't like do what you offer sometimes if they're losing money. So she said, I can do 2,097, like $3 off of my offer. I said, I guess, okay. So, all right. And then I accepted it, and we're heading down past Jacksonville a little bit. So we got to be there at noon. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to get some breakfast and go warm the truck up. And we got to open a delivery from 7 a.m. to whenever. So I'll try and get there early as I can. So let's go see if our road is looks like they've still got the road blocked. They got some cleanup to do on those tracks. I don't know if they're gonna lay new asphalt or not, but they probably should. We'll see. It was kind of beat up, like it wasn't bad, but you get a little bump going over it every time, so maybe it's due for a little bit of a revamp. But check out right here to the right, there are 2 loads going down to like Orlando area, Tampa area, 550 miles. And why would you take that for 2,000? They weren't coming up at all. I think 2,200 was the best they came to for the Tampa one. You can see right here, I did an offer of 28. They countered 22, and it was originally like 19. So that is those 2 loads. But look over here. Oh goodness! So they got the train out back on the track. I think it was actually, I don't know what car it was, but yeah, it had to be one of the cars up there because it was pretty far down. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, yesterday's video, this whole road was blocked because the train derailed about right here and ripped it all the way over there. So yeah. T-Dubs took Cash to school this morning, and she said it was open going that way, and then when she came back it was closed. So they must have said, hey, the road's a little too messed up, let's go ahead and clean it up and redo it. Probably we'll see what they do. There's the train 4Runner. Oh yeah, rolling on the tracks. Okay, well, we're gonna take a little detour, get to the truck. But yeah, I just wanted to speak to you guys on why you might think, why do I take my load, or why do I lose a load for $200? And the reason is because you take it for 200 less, then the next time they're gonna expect you to do it for that. That's what they always, the brokers is what I'm talking about. They think, okay, you did it before for this much. Just like the sales pitch that I got. Oh, this poor guy's gonna turn around. Let's just go into Fista. You might be okay. Road trans. But yeah, so if you take it for 1,000 when you used to take it for 1,400 all the time, and then you go down to 1,200, that might be okay. But if you come down to 1,000, you're just bringing the rates down and the average rate down, and now fuel's up. So why would you do that? So I told the broker, I just said, listen, I've been living in Greenville for a long time doing this, about 3 years, and that's a $2,000 down to Jacksonville, and then past that it goes up accordingly. So she said, okay, well, I got 6 of these. I ran them all, 4 of them for 14. The last one I ran for 18, and we're into them for 1,650. So I try to say, well, I'm going to stay about 2,200 is what I was on it. And she said, can you do 20? Can you do 2? I said 21. And she said, how about 2,097? So I said, thank you very much for working with me. She assigned the driver, and we are heading there now. So this is a little hot. We're going to go right by my son's soon-to-be high school. God willing, we still live here, and everything's still going great for America, which I pray, which is not going super great right now, but we're still got to remember that we got it a lot better than the rest of the world. Everyone thinks, oh, it's so bad in America, but you try going to, if you've never ventured out of America, try going to another country. Some places in Mexico. I went over to Turkey, Greece was okay, but even Greece, they had a separate police force patrolling the beach, keeping panhandlers, like not panhandlers, but like people asking for money or like for just to, they said that they were harassing the tourists. I'm like, I just think they were kind of looking for money. We got that here in America too, but it's just crazy to be in different parts of the world and then to think that America's got it bad. We do have it great. I know it could be better, but still be grateful for what we have and still try to work together to make things work. I am rambling on in the red Chevy. Got a little bit of work done yesterday on the Trans Am. Got the computer mounted inside the glove box for the Terminator X. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I'm a car guy. I think you might notice that from some of the cars I drive. I'm kind of a bought not built kind of guy. I buy them and then fix little things that are wrong with them maybe. I don't pay full price like $100,000 for a lifted truck. I paid $40,000 for that white one because it had a bunch of stuff that needed to be redone. Stereo, suspension, that kind of stuff. So this red truck was pretty good. I got a suspension kind of noise in the back. I'm checking, I think it's a shock. Might have that in another video, but the reason I'm talking about this, and this is the high school that my sons will be going to. Hillcrest High. That's where T-Dubs went. Pray it's a good school for them. I know public schools can be challenging, but I went to public school, so I feel like that helps diversify you with what the real world's like. So get all kinds of people in your life. But yeah, going back to the car thing, we did a little video on 3BB. It's just the number 3 and 2 Bs. It's my son's channel that I'm trying to build for them for when they get older. And hopefully I can be behind the scenes, filming, editing, helping them do stuff. And we can build some cool stuff for you guys to see and for us to play with and do giveaways, all that kind of stuff. We'll see. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let's get to the white truck and get it fired up. Right where I left you. Oh yeah. Let's get it fired up. I'm going to come back here because the route I'll be taking to deliver this load will be right past here. So I just kind of packed for myself. I didn't, I just wouldn't try to do reverse like a truck. I went top left reverse. Oh yeah, the semi truck top left is reverse, not this truck, bottom right. But yeah, I want to come back see the boys a little bit. I don't have to deliver. I have an open appointment. Of course, I want to be there early to try and get out of Florida, get up to Savannah, get something back home, or maybe even back over to Haggai. So I really need to go over there and talk to them. But we shall see. There we go, on the ground. It gives me a little bit of drivetrain unless I push the clutch in. It's weird. I don't know why the clutch being out. You hear it, like the drive line's out of whack. You give it a little hop in the back, clutch out, no noise. Got to figure all that stuff out. But right now, we're putting it on the ground and getting this truck. But before we get going, our starter is just gone. I should have done it when I did the motor. I do have a brand new one sitting right there, but I don't have a 16-point socket, a 12.16 millimeter socket. That's what those are. Oh yeah, so make sure you keep a 12.16 millimeter on your truck. So now I gotta go grab one of those, and I still have about an hour to get to the appointment, so let's hope that they'll take us a little bit late. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's have some 12 points, please. And T-Dub's gonna be mad at me because I got this shirt a little dirty and the jeans. But hey, starters come first. Don't forget, check out Safety Prep, safetyauditprep.com. Awesome guys, help you set up your authority. Any questions you need, give them a call. And we got 12 points. And we have a ratcheting breaker bar, because it's kind of hard to get to the back bolt on these things. I'll show you guys in a second. And I think I'm gonna change my shirt just to make T-Dubs happy. Oh yeah, let's get back to the truck. So I had the APU on and the jumper cables on from the Silverado. The APU's been on that whole time we've been gone, and we still get this. And it's showing, well now I turned the battery off, but it's showing almost 14 volts. So we're gonna disconnect the batteries, and we got our, you want to have a bunch of different extension sizes, guys, because you have to get it right in here to have the play to move it on that, only the back one. These two front ones you can get to pretty easy. That back one is the one you got to have just the right distance to be able to get the ratchet to move. So let's get to work. before you yank it out, there's one connection right there that you need to take out on the solenoid. And there's 3 negatives and 2 positive wires. So there you go. So that one was a Delco Remy. I guess that means manufactured. We got the Pack R1 from Hey Guy Diesel, Griffin, Georgia. Let's put this bad girl in. Just 3 bolts, guys, and actually the last one, I don't know what this is, a 14 or 12 inch extension. That one was perfect. Does it say on it? It doesn't say the size, length, but you figure it's how long the starter is. About a little bit longer than the starter because it goes off the socket, the bolt. So that was perfect to get right behind the starter. Let's put this back in. Buttoned up. Moment of truth. Crossing my fingers. Starter, baby. And that is it. Clean up our hands the best we can. Sorry, Bo. I got your hat pretty dirty. SafetyAuditPrep.com, guys. Good old guy. I'm a family man of 4, wife and children, and he's running a back office kind of company to help you guys out that are one-man truck operation, or even if you're a fleet. I'm not getting paid by him or anything, guys. I just believe in him. Good guy. Trying to start out something to help us out. And if you're wanting to set up your authority, you can help with that too. Give him a call. SafetyAuditPrep.com. Be in the description. Anyways, from start to finish, about 45 minutes. Got my sweatshirt on, a little dirty. But I've done that once before. This was a lot easier than the Volvo. It was a lot easier to get that back bolt. The Volvo had a lot more stuff in the way that wouldn't let you get to it. So it's doable. 3 bolts, 16 millimeter, 12 points. So didn't have that. Thought I did. We'll go through my tools again and check everything. But now I have a whole new set of 12 points. So we're good. We're almost aired up. We're gonna go ahead to the delivery. We're gonna be about half an hour late now. It took us about 45 minutes to get that done, plus the run to the tool store. So about an hour and a half altogether. And that took up all the time we took to get there. All of our time we had to get there. So we're rolling now. We do have an air tag for the trailer now. I have a little compartment I'm gonna put it in. So put it up high and in the back so the GPS signal can still get to it. I don't want to put it like way down low in the front. Figured that would block it. But right now we're gonna pick up over here in Taylor, South Carolina. I double checked the address. Looks like it's the place to be. And I pray they're okay with a half an hour later pickup. We still have a little over half tank of fuel all the way up to Louisville. Run APU the whole time, greenapu.com. Awesome people hanging out with the mats. The APU kept us warm, kept the batteries charged. It was a starter that was messing with us, so not the batteries. But yeah, greenapu.com, all the way up there, hung out with them. Oh, my door's open. Hung out with them, and then rolled on back. So good on the fuel. And we rolled home empty, of course. That's why we didn't spend as much as we could. Let's get out of here and go pick this up. So we're right past the Greenville Airport, a little bit to the north. This is kind of where I picked up for Refresco a lot up here. And this is also where Tank was born in Old Cotton. Right up here on the left, but we're veering off to the right to a new place. I've never been here before, so it was a 12 noon appointment. It's going to be about 12:40 when we get there, and praying they're in good graces. 12 o'clock appointments usually some people go to lunch, so maybe they're at lunch and the appointment was messed up, and they'll come back at 1 o'clock and act like nothing happened. Who knows? But let's go find that out. I guess I was just turned around on that map, but we're actually going to go right by where the Refresco place is. It's behind it. So it was a big old plant, and it looks like it's bales of something that they're shipping out. But this is the exact same left I take to go to the Refresco down over here by the fire training place. 1.5 miles from here, there's a bunch of mulch running over there to the right. We need to get some mulch for our yard. And right here is Refresco. Picked up there plenty of times. Delivered there a couple times too. Not the quickest sometimes, and sometimes they get really backed up, but pretty much 2 hours most of the time. So I just have 2 NFI day cabs in there right now. And this is a big Mitsubishi chemical place on the left. I think they make films and stuff. Let's see what else we got. And we're going to a stop sign, taking a left up here. I hung out right here to the right where those trailers are, just waiting for like 3 hours for them to get a door open to load me. And I was on time for my appointment. Okay, go past Mitsubishi and see what's going on. I'm not sure if I like this road right here, but this was the only road in. Looks like some trucks have hit that side wall right there. This looks more like a residential road. Not a big fan of going down those, but there's no truck signs, so maybe there's a better way from the north. That is a really nice house over there on the right. Huge RV and everything. That's a cool house. Nice grass. It's hard to drive down your road, man. Don't know if I'm going the right way. But it's right up here on the right. I like the flags on the poles. That's pretty cool. That was a nice house, though. Big old separate garage off to the right. Okay, so right ahead, straight ahead of us, 0.2 miles. We should dead end at it. Let's see what they got for us. And I highly recommend just replace your starter. If you ever in-frame your truck, just replace it. I knew I was gonna need it. I bought it, but I just should have put it in there. But I had so much other stuff going on, I did not. Okay, Taylor's converting department, entrance B. Taylor's paperboard, entrance A. I think I'm going to shipping and receiving, so I'm going right. All right, I got a Tacoma behind me. So I'll probably get shipped back over here and watch. And now that I think of it, I think I came here one time with T-Dubs, actually. I'll know when I get up here to the left. I think I came with T-Dubs here and we went up to Virginia. Not 100%, but I think so. Yes, I did. So yeah, T-Dubs been here with me one time. And I actually went to that one on the left first, and then they said, no, go over here to this one. So pretty sure this is gonna be my one. Okay, entrance A. Yep, 873 Alexander. That's it. Now hiring. Okay. Now I stayed left last time. I just picked up like big bales of recycle. I think it was like fiberglass stuff. I'm not 100%. It wasn't just cardboard or nothing. Employees only. Yeah, I think it's further down here. Oh, there you go. Shipping and receiving right there. There's a nice paint job Hulk on the Charger. Let's set the brakes. Hopefully we're not in that lady's way. Go see if they can check us in. Yeah, that's cool, the Charger. That's a first for me, but yeah, we put all of our numbers on there. Let's see what we do now. It's an old yard jockey, man. It's pretty cool. I think it's a wrap. It's a sticker. That's cool. Hulk smash. Okay. I like the wheels too. I'm thinking about getting a splitter like that. I don't know, because the one that the new wide body is going to have is going to be big like that too. But that's pretty cool to have that one. Nice looking car. All right, so I guess we just wait for him to call. I asked the guy on the forklift, and he said, I don't know. And the person over there is just sitting in their truck, so we'll see. I'll walk back in there in 15 minutes and see if anybody's in the office after lunch. Okay. Right in that first one?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Okay, tandems are slid. We have a huge lot here. That lady driver's staying put, so I won't have a hard time getting it to go back in where I want it to go. The tandem's all the way back. Let's just get her straightened up. And they were talking to her when I was opening my doors. I heard them talking. She's in the wrong spot. She has to go somewhere else. So we are in the right spot. That is cool. All right, let's back it up. Okay, she's in there. Let's put our wheel chock in for them. And they should be pretty quick about it, I would guess. That is a heavy duty wheel chock. My goodness. That thing is heavy. That was quick. I thought you went in like 3 times.
Oh, no, man. Yeah, they just made this stuff. What is it? I'm going to
Ah, super nice dude. He took my wheel chalk out for me and everything. Always have pens, guys. Let's see how this starter works. So it's just paper, guys. 42,000 pounds of paper. Okay. Going down to Palatka, Florida. Hope I said that right. Ooh, get yourself a new starter. Makes your truck feel like brand new. I love it. Well, thank you, Grief, whatever. I don't know what it's called. We are headed out of here now, and we just stay on this road, and it takes us. I think this is the road you should come on, because that's the road right there I came on till I left. If you stay on this road straight, it looks like it's an easier route. I don't know. Who knows? But I don't forgot how I came in here last time. But it's recycled paper. You can see a bunch of cardboard back there. And JB just called me from a spam phone number again. I should probably get one that doesn't show up as spam so people answer. It just says spam number. Anyways, she said, hey, are you getting loaded? I said, I just got done being loaded. So, some more train tracks. It's kind of cool. You can look to the right, you can see down forever. Like it just keeps going. And yeah, go back to the house. I'll shower up, pack up some stuff. And there's a busted trailer down over there on drive in. Jeez, it's twisted in half. We'll get over there and we will unload some paper and see what we got. But I'm going to try and probably get there at 7 a.m. when they open. Get it off the truck, have my clock reset, and then look for something else. Cause I'm sure there's not great loads out of Savannah either. If there's nothing out here, that's good. Anyways, I am rambling. Let's listen to some pipes, and let's get out of here. This one doesn't look any better. For that right turn right there, I'm gonna need that whole other lane. Otherwise, I'm taking out this stop sign. So we'll wait till this guy comes and we will try to get over there. Okay, not an easy way to get into that place. My goodness. They're definitely working on this entrance, Pelham Road, to get it flowing a little better, but it needs to happen sooner than later. It's pretty bad. Let's go to 7th gear. Thank you, KLLM. Let me in. But yeah, Top Golf's to our left, a couple restaurants to our right. And all that should be some extra lanes over there to the right. Because it always bottlenecks right here. It's 3 lanes, but it's just too many people. There you go, they're making that bridge bigger. Seems like it's a lot higher than this bridge. Maybe they lower it down after? I don't know. Or maybe that's just the on-ramp. Keep it high, I don't know. My goodness, it's like 69 degrees out here. Look who it is. What is on your eyeballs? What is on your eyeballs?
I'm doing an under eye mask.
An under eye mask. I've never heard of it. I need to see what this is about. What are these things? What in the world? Look like Ivy Genie. Dream of Genie. Where's your animals? Oh,
Yeah, I love it.
got my dirty shirt for T-Dubs. And I'm gonna give her my dirty jeans.
Oh no!
She's on the phone with her friend. What's your favorite girl? What's your favorite girl? What's
Upstairs. What is it? So
That has, and did I say, did you see it have skeleton about it? And he said, yes. So,
Does he live in our neighborhood? Nice. So he wants to come over and hang out with us? He wants to have a sleepover. I can't remember his
Put
name.
some pants on, boy. Did you have fun at school today, dude?
He made a friend.
Where did you get the mystery machine?
Gigi bought it for me.
That is pretty cool. Door's a little busted, but fix that.
Cash met a new friend at school.
Oh, he lives over here?
Yeah, wants to hang out and come have a sleepover.
Oh. Cash has the most stuffed animals.
I did that.
You did that?
your
Thanks for
pants
putting
on.
Go put your pants on, please. Naked boy. I think it's kind of funny I have to ask twice.
It's kind of weird I had to ask you twice.
Now I'm going to take a shower. Where'd he get that pillow? That's from our old couch?
Yep.
He just finds his own pillows?
Yep.
He brought his pillow into our room last night.
Dude,
Yeah.
we gotta go to work.
Dude, when's the zoo field trip? This week? Next week? Was school fun today? Outside? PE? Recess? What'd you do?
PE. Tennis shoe Tuesday.
Tennis shoe Tuesday?
Yeah, you have to wear tennis shoes on Tuesday.
Are your socks smelly today like they were yesterday?
Smell them.
Ooh, got some things from the P.O. box today. Okay.
What? That's stuff.
Yeah, I just cut them open. I didn't actually look
That is
inside.
awesome.
What is
Oh, it's like wooden trucks. Oh, they're like, but don't throw them, guys. Those are like handmade trucks that are carved out. Those are sweet. Don't throw
Oh,
them.
they're 3D printed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, they have a YouTube channel.
Nice.
Let's open the other one.
Okay, 1 second.
Monson Snow dash Monson Bridge.
Show me the little
Alex Monson.
Monson.
That's so cool.
Check them out, guys.
This way.
That is awesome. Videos from 3 Channel are fun and teach a
Oh,
lot.
it's just like a little thing to like.
Alec, thanks you, man.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, God.
Look! Look at these.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
goodness.
Tiny one.
Oh, goodness.
Tiny
Make sure you give some to Kyle, and he's sleeping right now.
What do you say?
What do you say, guys?
This is from, who is this from?
What do you say, guys?
Thank you. Can
Oh,
I
King
know
family.
Oh, the King family, yeah. Up there in New York. Thank you so much. Whoa, careful. Hey, keep one for baby Kai, guys. We're going to keep this one for baby Kai.
Station.
Okay, can I have a shark? I want a shark.
Gosh, there's
another shark.
no, that's a surfboard one, too.
I take scorpion.
Scorpion Man? Okay.
Oh, that's a lobster.
Those are pretty sweet. Thank you,
Yeah,
King.
I know another one. Can I have two of these?
Sure.
Make sure you
I want two.
keep some for baby Kai. Thank you, guys. That is awesome.
And I want to thank Brian Fauci for sending me this beautiful birthday card and a gift card for Starbucks. Thank you
Of
so
course.
much.
Taking care of the dubs. Love you guys. I'm out of here.
And this one.
Hey, give me kisses, hugs. I gotta go.
Dada.
Mwah.
Dada.
Mwah.
Mama, could you?
Okay. Bye, Teeks. I'll be back soon, buddy. I promise. I know I can pet Tiki, Lucy. All right, let's go. Oh, you woke up. I'll give you hugs. Oh, you got rosies on your face. Oh, it's a big boy. You want to do what? Oh, ketchup on his face. Look, that guy, look. Wow.
Wait, Henry. No, look at me.
Look at these ones.
It's up there. It's up there.
Oh, ketchup. No, this is rosy cheeks from sleeping. Look at those. Wow. You want this one?
Now you
What
have.
do you think? What about?
Can you say thank you?
Oh,
That one?
you?
Thank you.
I want two.
Okay. Somebody doesn't want to let me go to work. So we're going to cuddle him for a little bit, and then I'll go to work. It's the little things, right? I finally escaped him, so,
I'm gonna miss you.
well, I'm a truck driver, just like everybody else on here, so I got to
You've
work.
been spoiling me by being around.
Oh, well, I'll be back in a little bit.
I love you.
Love you too. Good luck with those babies.
Drive safe.
Oh, yeah. This should be a lot better starting experience than last time. Whew. Let's do it, big girl. But at least we got her fixed. At least we have the know-how, and I've done it once before, so I knew exactly what needed to happen. Just make sure you keep track of that one little wire on there so you don't rip it off. Oh, yeah. She is back to good, guys. Let's get down to Florida, get this load delivered. Those Those are some pretty clouds. We're gonna cut the video here, guys. We're gonna head to Florida tonight. I'll do some editing right now at QT, and I'm gonna fuel these things up. Just below a half tank again, and see what QT's at for fuel today. And then get to editing in. Hopefully have some good unload tomorrow in Florida, and praying there's something coming back here this way, or maybe something going up towards Atlanta where I can get the heck out building something else right here. Come on, Dodge Ram. I want to come in behind you. I just don't want to get into your lane because I'm going to use a little bit of it. I wonder what they're building. They got another lot right here on our right you guys can't see for sale. They're definitely building something else. Right next to QT. It's a good move though because you get a lot of traffic at QT's. If I had a restaurant, I'd be trying to build one next to everyone too. Just like you notice, there's always a Starbucks next to a, all right, Chevy, dang it. Oh man. Let me take my, thanks man for moving. I don't want you to get hit. But if I would have cut that short, I would have put my trailer all up on the curb. It has a rounded curb, but I just don't like putting anything on the curb. Yeah, but there's always like a Starbucks by a Chick-fil-A. If you notice that, there's always an Applebee's by a Walmart. So someone else is like, we're gonna build right next to QT. Good idea. There's a Pete, and that's a purple W9. It's nice, central. Lane 6 is open. Let's do it next to the tiny container. No bags on the pump, so we got fuel. I didn't look at the sign what it was for fuel. You guys probably saw it before I did. My air conditioner's on. It's freezing. Man. All right. $4.75. So we're down 25 cents. Not bad, but not great. I'd like to get back to $2. That'd be awesome. But yeah, guys, let me get out of here. Look at those clouds, and I'll wrap this video. Okay, guys. It's pretty crazy, but it stopped all on its own at exactly $700. How often does that happen? So for the trip up and back from Louisville, roughly $350 each way. Plus I picked up this load, so a little bit less, maybe $650 for all of it. But hey, we had fun up there. It was Mass 2022. Made some money up there. Lost some money fixing our own trailer, and we'll still try to recover that back, but it's not looking good for GE. So we're gonna pull up and then get this paid for, and we'll get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get going. Might grab a brisket taco. I don't know. There we go. Thank you, QT. Got a brisket taco and some Diet Mountain Dew because they were out of Diet Coke. We're gonna make it down to Florida. Stuff like that, little things. That's what's gonna keep you in trucking if you're gonna be an owner or operator. Kind of knowing what to look for and know how to replace stuff like that by yourself. If I had to call for a service call or have somebody out come out there and get it, I wouldn't be running probably till tomorrow, maybe the next day. So I was blessed enough to know that I needed a starter because it had to happen with the Volvo. So we got that in there, and like, yeah, little stuff like that. Hopefully you can do it on your own. Keep these beautiful trucks running, keep them reliable, and make some money for your family. God bless you guys. We'll see you on the next one.